Hi everyone, this is Deanna, the Organized Miss, and I'm making a video to set up my Hobonichi Weeks, which is going to be my on the go this week. It's the planner that I feel like I'm going to carry this week. I've carried for the last couple of weeks, but I'm not married to any specific planner, I kind of rotate based on how I'm feeling, but I did a previous video with the plan for me setting this up. I'll link it somewhere up here, or wherever I have to link it, or below or something. And if you want to see kind of how I planned out this week and my thoughts and everything, go ahead and go check that out. Either, now, or you could wait till afterwards. Go check it out. But now that that has done, the next thing that I do is I will transfer over the appointments to here. And I will only transfer over the tasks that I need to have here for when I'm on the go. Like I won't need to necessarily write all those there. If I think, oh, I'm not going to be, away from my desk as much. But when I am, I will write all the things. Sometimes I haven't been using this for dailies a lot. Sometimes I will just list everything, as a weekly to-do running list. So this was last week. Is this this week? This is this week. So as you can see, I didn't even use this week. I'm not sure why. But what I have done is I went to this and I went to this. And so let's peel this off. The reason why I didn't use that this week, so perfect example. I was using my Sterling Ink B6. So just to give you an example, just what do I feel like carrying? And that's part of why I set more than one planner up, because I don't know what does my mind want to look at. So this week I wanted to look at this planner. I wanted to see things kind of in a smaller version of this, and so we're here, and I will set this one up too. One, because it helps with my memory and retention. It helps me remember things. And then I can just grab if I want to take this one or if I want to take this one. So I probably will go back and just, not the back plan, but like write in the appointments, like where I went if I had an appointment, just for reference. So once I do that, again, I'm just back planning this just so that I have it as a reference. And one is because I want to remember a couple things from this week when I flip through, and I want it to, get my attention. And then I did have there, and I did have one here also. And when I don't use pictures or stickers or colors, I just want them to stand out as significant things during the week. So what I'll do is, for this Hobonichi, when I carry it, I just want to have like my appointments on it. And then sometimes it looks like I'm going to be out of town here, and because I still am not sure how these 2 days are going to go, I will add like a weekly to-do list here. I don't always do that. And then the things that I know that I want to do while I'm out are typically things that I can do while I'm out, like a phone call. And then as the week goes, while I'm out, or, I have this with me, then I'll add to it as I go. But just to start the week, I have listed my appointments, and I have, you know, a couple of things that I'm going to do here tomorrow. You know what, I am going to put this here, even though I'm going to do this before I leave tomorrow. If for some reason, that I'm not able to make this call before I leave, I want to know that I want to do this tomorrow or while I'm out. Okay, that's it. So this is really very like left hemisphere leaning, you know, logic, list-based planner. And so this is what I carry with me. I do kind of review the monthly here, which just make sure I have my appointments listed in there, and I do, so that while I'm out, if I need to, I can just add to that. Because sometimes I just pick these up and write it. Sometimes I want my phone. So that's how easy that is. And because I'm using both of these planners right now, the reason why I'm using this one to carry, I'm setting both of these up. This is just a simple, like, I'm going to take notes. Sometimes I use the back for daily lists. But other times I need to rely a little more heavily on tracking throughout the day. And so that's why I'm using this one. It's pretty much a mirror reflection of this one. It's just I will carry this one with me when I don't carry this. So I'm just going to list these appointments here. And I'm waiting. I had written down that I had an appointment here, but when I checked my calendar on my phone, I don't have it anywhere else. But typically I have a standing appointment here. And so either I haven't set up any future appointments from this day and I need to set more up, or I have done that and I just didn't get on my calendar. So I'm going to call them. That's one of my phone calls on Monday, just to confirm whether or not I have that appointment. That's it. I do have, sometimes I'll add stickers to this one, which I don't in there. It really just depends on what I'm feeling, you know. Sometimes I won't. Sometimes I will, you know. Sometimes I will. And then the back I use for notes. You know, maybe I'll add a sticker. Maybe I'll do some watercoloring, pages, flags, tip-ins, whatnot. And so I tend to write more when I have like journaling or thoughts or research, you know, the places where I want to keep notes. I tend to do that in this one, whereas I don't in here. I've tried, but I'll just do a list, you know, or something. Anyway, so that is how I set this up to be my everyday carry. It's going to stay here until I just decide to grab it. I have set up another notebook. So this one is I'm currently carrying this. This is a little, you know, dump book where I just brainstorm, trigger list. If I'm on the phone and I need to take notes, you know, I'll use this. And I've got a few more pages left, but we're getting near the end. So I thought I would use this as my next one. This one is lined, which I like. I do like lined paper for notes a little better. This is just like dot grid. And I make it work, but I don't have like good handwriting, and having the lines at least helps me. So I've got that in here to be, you know, a future little junk book or whatever, notebook or something. So that's it. I do have my Hobonichi that I do, you know, memory keeping in. Then my catch up back planning in my Moleskine, because probably have, yeah, I have a week to do, because we are here. And I don't you know, I don't always sticker in this every day. Sometimes I am in the mood to, so I'm, you know, I'll, you know, journal in it, I'll sticker, I'll back plan, and then I'll forward plan. Maybe I'll put some stickers in, as we can see here. And then I can just go back in and catch up. So I'll probably do these two together, but in a separate video. Just, you know, contextualize it, I think. And also maybe some people only want to see, you know, the list, and maybe some people want to see the creative setup. So thank you for joining me as I, you know, prepare for the week, set up all the planners. Hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.